for we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Tokwe and this is Top News by Tokwe. So if today is the first time you see my face or stumbling upon my videos, I am a fragrance reviewer from Lagos, Nigeria. And if you're interested in fragrance content like fragrance reviews, fragrance tag videos, fragrance haul videos, and unboxing and the likes, you know, all the fragrance goodies, then consider subscribing to my channel. To my returning subscribers, welcome. And the returning viewers, I hope that today is the day that you would take the plunge and click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a new video. So today's video, I am going to review 2 Lattafa fragrances that I have. I've been playing with these fragrances and I'm excited to give you my opinions about these fragrances. So without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so straight into the video. The 2 fragrances that I have for you is Lattafa Anna Abiyedh and then Lattafa Anna Abiyedh Rouge. The first one, which is this, is the Lattafa Anna Abiyedh. Honestly, you can see how much I have gone in on this fragrance. So I've had this fragrance since November 2020, honestly, but most of this damage was done between November and December last year. It was pretty hot that time and I really enjoyed this fragrance. So for notes, this has musk, it has cypress oil, it has vanilla, it has saffron, it has cardamom, it has tonka, and then it also has gaiac wood. But honestly, if I'm going to be very honest, this fragrance does not smell anything like what is written here. First and foremost, what I want to say to you is that when you spritz this fragrance, you need to give it time. There's a certain level of syntheticness that this fragrance has going on with it that you need to be able to go past it. So this one, I don't want to say synthetic, so I'm going to say man-made. It doesn't smell as though it has natural ingredients, but when you are able to wait for like 10 to 15 minutes for that synthetic thing to, you know, die off, it begins to become this beautiful fruity. I smell bergamot, I smell lemon, I smell some mixed fruits in it, very fruity, and the mixed fruit is predominantly like berries, so it's mixed fruit, so it has this bit of tropicalness to it, and it feels like there's a bit of mint oil or mint leaf in it that gives it this freshness that it has. It has a slight bit of sweetness, which I'm going to say that there's some vanilla there, like the note set. The vanilla definitely is there, and the tonka. And if you look at the juice is very light, it's not deep. And if it has, if a fragrance is deeply oriental, like it is saying here, then definitely will be, the juice will not be this color. Aside that, it gets slightly powdery because I think, yes, the musk is there. So from the breakdown here, I'm going to tell you that the only notes that I think are truly here that have been stated will be the musk, and it's going to be the vanilla, and then maybe the tonka. But every other thing, I don't get any. Oh well, the cardamom could be the spiciness that I'm getting for the mint leaf thing, but it's not that cardamom kind of, you know, deep warm spiciness. This is a fresh spiciness. That's why I'm not attributing it to the cardamom. I have to be honest that this fragrance is super long lasting, like, and it does so well in the hot weather. So it's said that this is like a dupe for Sergio's Herba Pura. Yeah, Herba Pura. I don't know how to call it. If I'm butchering the name, please tell me how it's said. And that has notes of mixed fruits, it has bergamot, it has vanilla, it has musk. So I feel like the notes that I'm smelling kind of goes much closer to the one that is in the Herba Pura. One thing too that I want to say before I talk about longevity, sillage, and those good stuff, this on the skin burns. Like at this point, if you can see, my skin burns slightly, like I feel a bit of a burn, and it's the same with the other one, which goes to support that synthetic thing that I was talking about. So it works better on clothes. That being said, it has a good sillage. It fills a room very easily. it has a projection of about an arm's length, and this projection, it projects actively for the first 45 to about an hour to an hour 30 minutes. Very beautiful scent. It is the longevity on the skin, I would say 2 to 3 hours max, but the longevity on clothes is a good 6 to 7 hours. I think sometimes it could go longer, but I haven't needed it for more than 6 to 7 hours. And one thing I noticed, which is something with most Lattafa scents, is that when you like after a day when you pick the clothes, you can still take whiffs of the fragrance in the clothes. So that's a thing about this one. It's a very great scent. It's inexpensive. It was well under $22. So I got this for, I think I got it at about, last year it was at about 8,000 naira. That should be anywhere under $20 to $22. So I think it's a steal. The only sad thing about this is that it's a 60 ml. It's not 100 ml like most Lattafas are, but this is the presentation. This is how it looks like. I don't have the boxes, unfortunately. I don't have the box of the fragrance, but this is how they look. It's very nice. It has that germ to the cover that Almaf has with the Club de Nuit. Very nice, but it's a plastic. It does click in place, but you can't hold the cover by it. It's a solid glass bottle. It looks okay for the price. Great. The second one that I have is this right here, and this is Abiyedh Rouge, and this has notes of nashi pear, kumquat, bergamot. It has geranium, it has coriander, it has cardamom, it has suede, it has Tahitian leather, and then it has ambergris. Okay, this again, just like the first one that I just spoke about, this is so beautiful. This starts off sweet, and I'm surprised that there's no mention of some caramel or some sugar in it, but it starts off very sweet. Though it starts off sweet, and it has the sweetness, has some, if you know how dry erase marker, like when you open a dry erase marker, it has the sweetness. It smells like sugar mixed with dry erase marker at the beginning. Don't get turned off, but give it like just 5 to 6 minutes, and then you start smelling something in the waves of something like saffron. So some what do you call it, some spice, and this is it's like a sweet candied saffron kind of a thing going on. And then there's this fruity nuance. There's this marshmallow fruit texture thing coming on, and then it begins to get very sweet. I have to say that this is said to be a dupe of Maison Francis Khedijan's Baccarat Rouge 540, and I'm going to say that this smells the closest at the dry down to Baccarat Rouge than any of the dupes. I haven't put my nose on Ariana Grande's Cloud yet, and I also hear that Lattafa has another fragrance, Opulent Mask, that it's on the way. I haven't gotten it yet, that smells that close or that similar. But honestly speaking, this is a beautiful scent. This is too long lasting. This too burns my skin, I need to be honest, just like the other one. This one has a longevity on skin from 3 to 4 hours. Honestly, that's how long it stays on your skin. On your clothes, it's anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. This is super long lasting. This is a beast fragrance. It smells very good. Whereas this one, the Abiyedh, I would say it's like for hot weather. This feels like an all year round scent. This could do for summer and late spring, where spring is getting into summer. That is going to be a great time to wear this. This on the other hand could do for all year round, but it might be a bit too sweet and cloying for people that don't like fragrances that are too sweet for summer. But this would do for spring. It's also going to do for fall. It's going to do for winter. It's a very beautiful scent. It has a big sillage. It fills the room, like you leave and everybody knows that you've been there. The day that I wore this fragrance, a friend of mine that also wears Baccarat Rouge was like, "Oh, you finally got it," and I was like, "No, I didn't." So that is how similar it does smell to somebody that owns Baccarat Rouge. She said that, and I'll tell you that this is quite close to it. It's quite close. If you're able to get over that On my skin, that dry erase synthetic thing is there for about 45 minutes, but after that, I don't know if it's my nose that is adjusted to it or it is me that doesn't smell it. So I'm very interested to know your experience with these two fragrances, if you have them or if you've used them. Let me know if it does smell synthetic, or if it does burn your skin like I have experience with it. And if you have any additional thoughts on these two fragrances, I'll love you to keep it in the comment section down below. So this again, oh, I forgot to tell you about the price. So this two, just like this one, this was a little more expensive. I think this was 10,000 naira, so this would be at about $23 or $24. And I think it's still 60 ml, so yes, it doesn't feel like you're getting the best of deals, but honestly I find that it's great for the price, and you can't beat the price with a stick. It's a fantastic price for this fragrance. So if you are in the mood of, you know, getting something, you like Abiyedh Rouge but you haven't been able to save money to buy it, this is a great one for you. This is Abiyedh Rouge by Lattafa. And if you like Xerjoff's Arba Pura, this is also a great one. This is Abiyedh by Lattafa. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you are not subscribed at this point, what are you waiting for? We are practically friends at this point if you've watched this video to this point. So don't forget to also like this video, share it. It helps my channel. That's the way you're able to support me and support my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye bye.